When we met Diddy, left him out in Philly, we was young and getting money, man. We used to rock the city, we was rocking all the shows, getting all the girls. Hey, listen now. Diddy, you gotta sit down now. You need a little bit of milk, you gotta sit down now. Bro, this motherfucker is truly perturbed. Like, I don't know how he doing this shit now. Y'all know he like power hungry, he do too much crazy shit, but he gotta do, he gotta stop doing shit. Bro, if you came up and your nickname was Diddy, you gotta change that shit quickly now. You gotta flip that. Be like D-Nice or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, you gotta make some new shit up, but clearly you ain't holding it down for people. And clearly, you be tricking motherfuckers to sipping that puffy juice. But what's up, what's happening? It's K.A. We here to talk real quick. We here to talk about Diddy. Because apparently, on the story has been published some shit about him. I haven't really been paying attention to it. After the bombshell of the video with the Cassie shit, I just feel like this nigga's done. And also, we gotta talk about the fact that 50 sold the shit, 50 Cent sold the shit to Netflix to make a surviving Diddy documentary is crazy. How I ain't gonna lie, bro. Motherfuckers that beef with 50 Cent, you just get that nigga more money, bro. What the? It ain't good to beef with him. He is, that nigga petty as hell. I can never be as petty as him. He's crazy. But anyways, apparently one of the stories put in the article, and hey, 50 at this point, bro, if all these articles come out, you get some of these motherfuckers to speak on it on the doc if they're actually producing it. You know what I'm saying? But apparently, Diddy allegedly broke a chair over Shakir Stewart's head and left him bloody for allegedly talking to and even dating Kim Porter. Now, first of all, I don't know if this was the executive and he worked at Bad Boy or whatever have you. That does seem a little crazy for a nigga who you kind of like fund. You sign this paycheck is dating your baby mom, ex-wife, whatever have you. That is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I agree with him there. But you telling me, and again, I don't know if dude really antagonized him or whatever have you. You telling me when you took a check and you broke it over the Brody head, bro, he still walk for you. He could sue your ass for everything you got, number one. And number two, bro, listen. You could have had a conversation with Shorty now when we find out about this Cassie video and that we've heard the allegations that he allegedly beat Kim Porter. Like, kind of looks away, gang. Like, it's not looking good. And if I was him, I get it. His lawyers come out like this is damning evidence. And don't get me wrong, Diddy got money. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets out of this jam. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, like, bro, like, what are you really doing? Like, bro, you don't gotta do some of this shit. That's number one. And number two, bro, I feel like once you have all that money, like, all your common sense just leaves. Like, why the fuck would you do it? Because it's like, bro, again, I don't know this nigga, right? Like, I made the case in the last video. Like, bro, you have daughters. Like, I don't see why you out here, like, trying to hit women. Like, that's why I'm confused by this guy, right? It makes no fucking sense. But the fact you doing this shit, bro, to a man who's trying to take out your girl. You don't even, well, not even your girl, your ex-fiance, wife, baby mom. Like, the fact you are here, bro, doing this shit. You sign this nigga's checks. Number one, he can sue you. Number two, bro, if you really had a problem with a dude who works under you dating the mother of your kids, you could have stayed to your baby mama and talked to like, why are you dating someone that's part of the company? It wasn't that difficult. Like, it's like all the common sense when you get a lot of money just poof, like you gone. I don't understand. But anyways, let's keep going. Let's keep striving. Let's keep talking. So, disparaging news about Diddy has come on a seemingly week. What? Has come out a seemingly weak basis throughout 2024. Nigga, what the fuck are these niggas talking about? Anyway, some news came out about it. They're using too many big words for my liking. Earlier this month, CNN leaked a video. Okay, y'all talk about the Cassie shit. I'm just gonna skip it. I covered it in the last video. I'll put it at the end. Y'all could go check that out. Anyways, earlier this week, Rolling Stone published a damning article revealing stories of Diddy's alleged behavior and in even more detail. They spoke to dozens of former employees and collaborators, with very few coming to his defense. Yo, Gene Deal and the other bodyguard been saying this shit about Diddy for years. Why the fuck, like, bro, y'all had niggas to go talk to. Like, I don't understand some of these publications. I get it, he has that much power and influence. Y'all was scared to run certain things, and that's perfectly fine. But at some point, bro, like, come on, these niggas be on YouTube spilling the tea. Might as well just go talk, hit one of them niggas up. Anyways, one particular advocated a story they shared involving the rap mogul taking revenge out on a man dating his ex, Kim Porter. That was record executive Shakir Stewart. Stewart reportedly had a chair broken over his head by Diddy, something corroborated by his close friends and even Stewart's mother in the story. Now, I'm not going to bore you with the whole thing, but basically it did happen for whatever reason. Allegedly, he found out dude was dating Kim Porter, wasn't fond of it. Corner dude kind of got over there in Brody office or whatever, came with the chair, blah, 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 blah. And apparently he went home and his friends noticed, they're like, oh, fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to bore you with that because, some of these fucking articles is long as hell. Anyways. Another story told in Rolling Stone's story dealt with the notorious B.I.G. He's still one of the most commonly associated artists with Diddy's label, but if not for his untimely death, that could have changed. The report claims he was in the process of separating from his label at the time of his death. That's led many fans to reconsider how the legendary rapper's legacy was handled following his death. I will say this, bro. Listen, I love Big. I love Big a lot. I love Big and I love Pac. They gave us great music over the years. Well, not even over the years. Just the music they were putting out at the time is just fucking timeless to the point. If you are a rap and a hip hop head, it stands the test of time. It is a great fucking project, right? With that being said, as much as we do like this shit, I hate my verbiage and how I'm talking. As much as we do like the albums and shit, and like Big in general as a person, as an image, as just what we define a great MC, just like with the wordplay and the punchlines and all that stuff, right? I ain't gonna act like Diddy did the best job, like holding him down. Now, don't get me wrong, see, it's probably tough because, bro, like, posthumous stuff, it's hard. I'm not going to even sit here and say it's not hard. Especially if the songs are not properly finished. It was like that first Juice WRLD album, like Legends Never Died, it sounded pretty much done. You know what I'm saying? But as for the one that came after, I think it was, 999? It was kind of basura, you know, so it was trash a little bit, you know what I'm saying? It sounded like niggas was just filling in spots that he didn't fully fledge out the song. And that's what happened to Big at the point. Now, don't get me wrong. There's some, like, posthumous Big records that are great. It's hard. But I'm not going to act like his legacy was perfectly, like, nurtured, if you will. Also, when you have stuff like, oh, the daughter is complaining. Or, like, there was, like, a long time ago, well, not even, like, a couple years back, the daughter was complaining, like, oh, she wasn't getting invited to, like, big appreciation days or whatever have you. And just certain aspects like that is kind of, like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. But, yeah, it could have been handled better. And I'm hoping, like, his kid / his mom gets some shit out of it. They should get something. And listen, the way baby Diddy handles, like, publishing and all this shit, I hope they got something, bro. Cause, bro, the way Diddy be holding publishing and doing some shit in some of these contracts, bro, he signed Cassie to a 10-album deal. Nigga, what advance did you give that girl? Yo, if I dare find Cassie's fucking contract, a 10-album record deal, if you tell me he only gave her like 2 or 3 million for 10 albums, you got me fucked up. There's no way. And she only dropped one. So technically, if she came back to the music game, I would have to release it would be like partnership of Bad Boy, or probably out of Def Jam or whatever. Like, yo, that truck, it is crazy, bro. They always say your first deal is always the shittest deal, but nigga, 10? What the fuck was you doing? 10? Fucking crazy. Anyways. Where is that? He would have separated. Needs to rappers. How the legendary rapper's legacy was handled following his passing. The rapper's mother also recently claimed that she wanted to slap the rap mogul for what he allegedly did to Cassie in the statement made earlier. Well, it's not a legend anymore. We've seen the video on Mama Big. Like, he did that shit, so it is what it is. You could go slap him. What do you think about the story? Listen, again, it's all allegations, not 100% at this point. But I believe he did that. Listen, did it. With all these stories coming out, allegedly, you know what I'm saying, you was trying to do some shit with one of your maids. The story about allegedly like you just power hungry and for like some like record label for record or whatever, like with some dude, like you allegedly requested fucking gelato from the dude in order to like get a contract. Bro, if you catch my drift, you know what it is when I'm saying gelato. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If not, you know, I'll be a little bit vulgar. He wanted a Gok 3000 from a dude, pause, no Diddy. You heard me? Well, yes, Diddy in this situation because he wanted it, but pause. You know what I'm saying? So, he wanted that from a dude in order to, like, we hearing all these, like, alleged stories and everything. Once this video came out, bro, you're cooked. You're done. You out of here. Pow, zoom, straight to the moon, bro. You gone. And I ain't talking about the moon that Pop Smoke be chilling at. Like, you were out of here, big dog. Like, you was doing too much. You was being shiesty, bro. So it's like, it adds something. I said in the last video, Tyrone Blackburn having a field day with all these allegations that came out about you. When this Cassie video got released, he's sitting in the back preparing the case. I ain't gonna lie. And I didn't fully believe Lil Rod, but like, I don't know about that. You're going to have a little bit of a tough time with that video coming out. You're going to have a little bit of a tough time. And if that's the case and it's true you was paying off the hotel, what if they get video from the other hotels? And they just show you like a lot of these places just hitting this girl. You done, boy. Also, your son is stupid as hell. Releasing that song. Very dumb. Very dumb. But besides that, bro, at this point, I just don't know what niggas want us to say. Until, like, bro, he did some of this shit. I'm sorry. I know it's all alleged at this point besides the Cassie video coming out, but, like, he did some of that shit. He might have not done everything they're accusing him of, but he did some of that shit. There's no fucking way. I'm fucking sorry. This nigga just look guilty. Every time I see him on the IG or doing some shit, nigga just look guilty, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Hey. They say every motherfucker has his day. Well, I guess your days is numbered and they have come for you. We're gonna see what happens. But besides all that, man, hey, what do y'all think about this? Like, subscribe, help your boy out, help your boy grow. I'm gone here, man. Shalom, some peace, y'all, gang. Alright.